Welcome back to another episode of the Harrogate Town RTG to where today our Premier League campaign starts again. We start at home against Nottingham Forest. We go away to Wolves. We go back home to Southampton. And then we have Man City. Obviously, remember, we have Champions League to go as well. That will be announced in the coming moments as well. But we are in the Champions League. Now, if you missed last episode, it was a lot of transfers. A lot of business has gone down, including the sale of Norman Basete. Harrogate Town or Juventus came in. They offered 150. We negotiated up to 213. They went or to like 210 or something like that. They went down to 120 million. We went straight back up to 195.5 million. And honestly, it looked like he stormed out. I didn't read the text. He kind of put his hands out like in an anger fashion. So I thought they just stormed out, and that was the end of it. We weren't going to sell Norman Basete, but we simmed a couple days later, and he was walking out the front doors to Juventus for 195 million. So what did we do to that? We bought back Sonny Cox. Obviously, was a massive part of the squad. The reason why we're in the Premier League, the reason why we had so much, but Norman Basete was the reason why we had so much success in these last couple of seasons. He was just 5 goals short of reaching 100 goals here. Ignore this for now. I have to fix this. Ignore Sonny Cox being there twice. He shouldn't be there twice, but he will be there twice. It is what it is. Norman Basete was our second top goal scorer in only 2 seasons. He now becomes our most expensive player that we've sold or even bought in that instance. And I think Sonny Cox is actually now the most expensive player we bought in for 55 million as well. Welcome to the squad, Mr. Sonny Cox, 27 years old, 84 overall. He's at that max rating. He went up 6 ratings in the last 2 seasons from Atletico Madrid to now us. So welcome back in the squad. Let's start our Premier League campaign against Nottingham Forest. Ikete Teke for Nottingham Forest. This Nottingham Forest team has been struggling in recent years, even though they have they've been having a very strong squad. Who knows what happens there? The corner comes in. Golding heads it away. Martin tries to put it in, and it's going to be deflected out for a corner again. The second of the day for Nottingham Forest here. Echeverri cross comes in. Atada. Theo Hernandez looks to clear it. De Grief now into Sonny Cox. And Sonny Cox is just a 1-on-4 again. Sonny Cox. Alexander Arnold into Ikete. His shot side netting. Teke into Echeverri, and Echeverri now to take the lead, and Nottingham Forest strike first. It's 1-0, 20 minutes in. Echeverri, Ikete, Echeverri hit the crossbar post, and it goes in. Nottingham Forest 2, Harrogate Town 0. De Grief, Sabel, Sonny Cox. Sonny Cox to get one back on his left foot. And Sonny Cox will get one back. Furholt. Dirt off. Sonny Cox. Sonny Cox to make it 2-2 right before the break. We have 5 goals so far this season, and they've all been scored by Sonny Cox. It's 2-2 going to the halftime break. Ikete off of the post. That one won't go in. This deflected shot by Jota will go wide. Brief into Sonny. Sonny into Gorge. Gorge into Theo. And Theo Hernandez on loan. Save. George saved again by Donnarumma. He might getting up there in age, but he's still a fantastic keeper. It's a corner. It's Durdov. It's George. No, it's Bindin. Header is well over the bar. Iketeke, Nottingham Forest 3, Harrogate Town 2. Simic, Froholt, George up in the air. Sonny Cox is in behind, and Sonny Cox will make it 3-3. Cox out wide for George, and George now on the ball. George, Golding, Alex Hope, who's on for Durdov. Alex Hope. De Grief. I mean, there's not an opening there. I was going to shoot it with Golding. He got closed down quickly. Sabo with the cross in. Second ball. Can he win it? He'll find Golding. Into the Grief. Out wide for Alex. And Alex now out wide for Holt into George. George into Cox, and Sonny Cox will find the back of the net. And Harrogate Town 4, Nottingham Forest 3, and Sonny Cox 4 goals in his return Premier League re-debut. Ikekete makes it 4-4. Plus 2 minutes to try and win this game here. We gotta get the ball. It's Simic on the attack. It's intercepted pass to George. And that is game over. I think Sonny Cox just jumped over the ball. 4-4 draw. And here we go. Second game of the season against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Georgina Rutter into John Duran. And John Duran will take the lead for Wolves. It's 1-0. Hernandez, George, DeGrief, Durdov, Golding. Why did he fake shot? It'll fall for Sonny Cox. Of course it will. Out for a corner. Durdov comes in. Simic header, no. Cleared away. Off for the top of the box. DeGrief. Sonny Cox. Out wide for George. He plays it into space. And George now runs in it. And George looking to cut back. It's out of bounds for a corner. George into Sonny. And Sonny Cox now. He's going to cut inside. And Sonny Cox. Oh, he's looking for Golding. I don't want every goal to be Sonny Cox. That's why I'm not trying to force it down his throat. DeGrief wins the ball. It'll fall for Cox. Back to DeGrief. DeGrief over the top for George. And George now. George. DeGrief, no. Doyle, Sabo. Comes across. George. Sonny Cox. George was making that run back, but now Durdov was making that run. We can't find either of them. Halftime, down 1-0 to Wolves United here. Durdov, Golding, Sonny Cox. I'm tired of not being able to score with Sonny Cox, so here comes Sonny Cox. It's saved out for a corner. Durdov on set corner, headed away. Theo Hernandez will pick it back up. Why is Theo Hernandez now in the corners, in all honesty? Okay, that's probably why. Georgina Rutter. Still Rutter. Referees wanted, not referees, the fans wanted a foul. They won't get it, but they'll get the ball back anyway. And John Duran gets past one. And John Duran shot from distance is blocked, but he'll fall perfectly for Cunha. And Matthias Cunha now. Back post for Georgina Rutter. In for Ramirez. And his shot is blocked, but it'll fall for Tommy Doyle. And Golding will win the ball back. And Harrogate Town, we have to go. It's Durdov out wide. Looking for Sonny Cox. Maybe George making that run. And Sonny Cox is there. It's slid tackled away. I mean, we have the ball. We've had the possession. We've had the chances. We just haven't been great in the final third. Durdov out wide. Durdov now. Sonny Cox, first time shot blocked. George on the rebound and in. It's taken 87 minutes to finally break through. It might have been a deflection goal, but 1-1. Can we win it now? DeGrief. We could win it theoretically. DeGrief into Durdov. And Durdov now. Where's Sonny Cox going? Can't find him. And that'll be another draw. We kick off the season with back-to-back draws. 1-1. We will end the episode here a little short-ended. I'm sorry, but I simply cannot talk any longer without coughing every couple of moments. So we end the episode 12th with 2 draws, 2-2 there. What I will show y'all, though, is we will have to quick sim this game here against Southampton. I do want to show y'all our Champions League game. So we will go and quick sim against Southampton to see if we get the Champions League elite phase. You can see there a transfer offer for Harry Moss from Arsenal. We're not going to allow that to go through because it is what it is. We don't want him gone. Harry Moss will be a key part of this season. It's another draw, by the way. Another draw. A third draw. You can see I'm losing my voice here. Another draw against Southampton. So here's our Champions League phase. PSV, Juventus. In October, we have Feyenoord. We have Rangers, AKD Athens. December, we have Stade Reims. And then in January, we ended off against Barcelona and Leipzig. So honestly, we got a little bit lucky there. Relatively easier Champions League phase games there. We will start that tomorrow, hopefully. Yes, we will start that tomorrow. Until then, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out. Sorry for the shorter episode.